I want to do a little video on my carburetor for my Model A rat rod hillbilly truck I've been working on. Had a few issues with the carburetor. The carburetor is normally on a Model A. The factory was Zenith. Then they made a Tilston carburetor for it. And this carburetor is a Kane product carburetor. And I kind of asked around, and people said they used them on Chevrolets back in the 20s and 30s, and they didn't use them on Fords. And so you can see the model number on there. Anyhow, I was talking to a friend of mine that had a couple old Chevrolets, and I was telling him about it, and I said, you know, what I'm missing is this piece off in here that choked the thing, enriched and leaned the fuel mixture. And he said, well, the Chevy carburetors didn't have that, just the Fords did. And so it must have been, they must at some point made them for the Fords, and just a lot of people didn't know. But anyhow, I decided to take my chances, and one of the Model A companies sold this sleeve and this needle that goes in it. Threads in there, and it was made for both the Zenith and the Tilston. So I said, what the heck? It was like, I don't know, $12 for both pieces. And I said, I'll just take my chances. And I had already had this sleeve. The sleeve kind of, it goes on there like, well, it's got a, goes on there like that. And it turns the needle in and out, and at the same time it chokes it. And I'll show you here. And it goes on there like that. So what you got is you got this sleeve moves up and down. That chokes it, and then it's got this rod right here. Well, that rod right there. It's got this rod right here that runs to the firewall and down, and this thing turns it like that and enriches and leans the thing also right from the dash. If you choke, and then you're enriching and lean on the thing. So that got me pretty much squared away on that. I soaked it last night, some carb cleaner, and got it cleaned up. And somebody had made a gasket some time ago, I guess, but I'm going to have to remake that. But the problem I'm having is they have some of the airports closed off that I'm pretty sure is supposed to be open, so I'm going to have to figure that out. But anyhow, just a piece of information. They did use the Kane carburetor on the Model A Fords, and sure would like to find a kit for it, but I don't show where anybody ever shows that they ever used it. But had to have been a Ford, because like I said, this setup wasn't used on the Chevrolet. This choke, rich and lean setup, just exactly like that. Guess that's about it.